I want to make it to 73. That's my number. That's the age my dad was when he died. If I only make it that far, my son will be 33 years old. I was 42 when I watched my dad take his last breath. And so I figured I'd better get off my ass and get off the couch while I still can. My name is Steve. I'm a Las Vegas local. I work in tech. And for the last couple of years, I've basically been a ghost. Working from home, never leaving the house, letting everything pile up on me. The bills, the debt, the depression, all of it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's back up a minute. In January of 2020, I lost my job. 2 weeks later, I met my girlfriend. 3 days later, I started my new job. 6 months in, she's pregnant. I'm in a job that I hate. 2 weeks before my son is born, I start a new job, full remote. In the span of 1 year, I had 2 new jobs, a girlfriend, and a child on the way. I was turning 39 years old and I was about to meet my son for the first time. There's no playbook for that. Then came working from home full time, which sounds great until it isn't. Trips to the daycare and to the grocery store is all that I did. That's all my life became. I wasn't really living, I was just kind of being. Before I get into what happened, I need to tell you who my dad was. 32 years in the military, 4 tours of duty in Vietnam, retired senior master sergeant. After 9/11, the man didn't have a day off for 2 years straight between working his normal job and going down for guard duty. When his own father died young, he showed up and stepped up for his little sisters and helped raise them. That's just who he was. He was the one who was there every single time. He carried Agent Orange in his body for over 50 years, since he was a teenager in the jungle. It finally caught up with him at 73. And here's the thing that keeps me up at night. My grandfather, his dad, died when he was young. My dad lost his father early. I lost my dad at 42. My son was 2 years old. I was 2 when my grandfather died. I'm done letting that be our family story. On November 4th, 2023, my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer. November 13th, he went to the hospital. November 14th, he had a heart attack. It took 13 minutes of compressions to bring him back. I was on the way to the hospital when it happened. By the time I got there, it was already done. We made the decision to pull him off of life support on November 16th. I never really got to say a real goodbye. When I left that hospital, I screamed, and it wasn't a cry scream, it was just a scream. I screamed so hard that I lost my voice for over a week. But at least he got to meet his grandson. That picture was taken the night we found out about his diagnosis. Just look at that smile. He knew. And he sat there on the couch with my son playing his little piano, just like everything was okay. That's who he was. On January 6, 2024, we buried my father. Since then, I stopped eating. I stopped leaving the house. I lost 50 pounds, and not in the good way. It's the weight that people sit there and ask you if you're okay. I'm turning 45 this month, and I did the math. My dad made it to 73. If I follow the same path, my son will be 33 years old when I die. I was 42. That's not enough time. I had him late. I was 39 when he was born, which means I already have less time with him than most parents have. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna waste my time doing the same old thing, sitting on my ass on the couch, just withering away to nothing. So this is the long journey ahead, and that title means exactly what it sounds like. I'm a Las Vegas local on getting back outside, hiking trails that most people don't want to, finding fishing spots in the middle of the desert, places that don't make the tourist maps. And I'm documenting all of it, the good along with the bad. If you've watched this far, you probably know what it feels like to check out, to lose somebody and just stop, to look up one day and not recognize the person that you've becoming. This channel is for you. I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not a professional hiker. I'm just a 45-year-old dad from Vegas who's just tired of living like he's given up. The long journey ahead starts now. Let's go.